Crypto dreams.
What's up, crypto heads? John Fro here from Crypto Dreams. This is the place to be to learn about NFTs, AI, GameFi, and Web3. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. I am out here earning today with the Stepn app. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the two tokens of Stepn, GMT and GST. They are the lifeblood of the Stepn ecosystem, and both have use cases. You need to earn both of them to fully utilize the Stepn app. Before I begin, be sure to subscribe. I will be bringing you more content like this in the future. All right, let's dive right in. So the tokenomics for Stepn is based on two tokens, GST and GMT. I'm not going to go really deep into the tokenomics. This episode is more about explaining what these tokens do, what their use cases are within the game. Very important to know the use cases so you know what to earn and when and how to use them. So that's what we're primarily going to be looking at, but I'm going to give you a basic rough overview here, just a real quick reference of GST and GMT. So what is GMT? GMT is the native token of the Find Satoshi Lab FSL ecosystem with a fixed supply of 6 billion tokens. So there is a fixed supply of 6 billion GMT. GMT are well used in all FSL ecosystem products to be burned, used, and staked to unlock various functions and perks. So it's used all throughout the Stepn ecosystem. Very, very important. If you want to know more about how to earn GST and GMT, check out the episode I put out a few months back. I talk all about sneakers, how to earn specific tokens with your sneakers, and how to pick the right pair of sneakers. So just click on the link above and you can learn all about how to earn GST and GMT. All right, so let's continue on. So GMT, there's a fixed supply of 6 billion. Then we have GST here. GST has an unlimited supply and is earned when a user moves in solo or background mode. So GST has an unlimited supply, so it's infinite. There's a lot of burning mechanisms for GST to help regulate how much is out there. We can see that right here if we scroll down. GST burning mechanics, destroying. GST can be burned by shoe minting, repair and restore HP, leveling up sneakers, gems upgrade, unlocking socket, opening mystery boxes, and sneaker enhancement. I'm going to show you all of these within the Stepn app. I just want to give you a basic overview of GST here. And these are the burning mechanics that help regulate the infinite supply of GST that's out there. So there's two tokens, GMT and GST. So let's go ahead and dive into the Stepn app. We're going to take a look at how these tokens interact within the app. All right, so here we are. This is my Stepn account. These are my shoes. These are what I use to earn GMT and GST. This shoe in particular earns GMT. You have to be a level 30 in order to earn GMT. I talk all about this in the episode I mentioned earlier. I explain how shoes work and how to level them in order to earn specific tokens, but you cannot earn GMT unless you're a level 30. This is the pair of shoes that I use to earn GST. If we click on it here, you can see that I have 3 gem slots that I'm using, and I have my efficiency maxed out as much as I can. This pair of shoes is only a level 28. It does not need to be a level 30. You start earning GST right away when you start playing. You can earn only GST if you want to take that route. But in order to access everything within the Stepn ecosystem, you need to be earning both GMT and GST. We are going to begin with GST here. First thing I'm going to show you here is how to mint a pair of sneakers. If we look down at the bottom, the very bottom, we're going to see a heart that says mint. If you click on that, it's going to take you to this screen. You will need to select two different sneakers. So I have one selected, and if say I grab this one here and hit confirm, it's going to bring up both my sneakers now. And if we look down below the two sneakers, you can see token consumption. It's going to burn through 540 GST and 60 GMT. So you need both tokens in order to mint shoes, both GST and GMT. But this is one way that GST is burned. The next way we are going to be looking at is repair and restoration. So if we look at this sneaker in particular, we are going to see right here that I have 97 durability. You don't want to go too low. You want to keep your durability up. You do this by repairing. I'm just going to slide over, and now it's going to say I need 2.49 GST to repair. This will burn that GST, and my shoes will then be repaired. So I'm going to hit confirm. There we go. I just used GST to repair this sneaker, and I am now at 100%. It's saying nothing to repair. If you get too low, you will earn less GST. So very important to keep your durability up. Next thing we're going to look at is restoration. So if we click below my sneaker here, this screen will pop up. We're going to see a few things here. We're going to see a gem icon at the top and a gem down below. If I select my gem, it's going to mount it up top. So you have to have a gem to restore. You also need, if you look here, 10 GST. You don't need any GMT. This will restore 3% of my sneaker. This is a fundamental part of the game. You have to restore your sneakers. Once your hit points are at 0, you cannot earn anymore. So it's going to cost GST plus a gem in order to restore this sneaker. All right, so next thing we're going to look at is leveling up your sneakers. I'm going to click on level. It's going to bring up this screen. You can see I'm at level 28. In order for me to level up to level 29, I need 29 GST and 29 GMT. So I need both tokens in order to level up this specific pair of sneakers. So that is another way you will be using your GST, and you will also need GMT. Though you do not need GMT in order to go up every level. Both tokens are only required at certain increments. Level 5, level 10, I believe it's level 20, and then 28 and 29, you also need both GST and GMT. So keep that in mind. It's not necessary to have GMT for every level up, but it is essential to completely level up your sneakers. All right, so next thing we're gonna look at is gem upgrade. If we click on the sneaker icon down here on the bottom, and then we click on gems, these are the gems that I currently am holding. And if you click on upgrade, you will see this screen right here. You're gonna wanna hit the plus icon. That's gonna show the gem I'm holding there. I do also have a resilience. So this is gonna show you the gems that I have. So I have no efficiency, no luck, but I do have comfort and resilience. But basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna select 3 gems, put them in here, and then you are gonna have a cost to upgrade these gems. I don't have 3 gems to upgrade at the moment, so I'm not gonna show you that, but this is where you will also be burning GST. All right, so coming back to this screen, I'm gonna show you how to unlock a socket. So if I select this shoe, we can see here that I have a luck socket that is yet to be unlocked. If you touch on the luck socket, this is what's going to pop up. I need 20 GST in order to open up this socket. So all 4 sockets you see here require you to unlock the socket so you can mount the gems. If you're not familiar with gems, again, I have an episode all about gems. Just click on the link above and it's going to explain everything you need to know about gems. But this is yet another use case for GST. You can see the theme here. GST is a fundamental part of this game. You have to have GST to basically do everything within the Stepn ecosystem. All right, next we're gonna come back to this screen and we are gonna look at opening a mystery box. I currently have 2 mystery boxes right here. In order for me to open one, I need GST. So saying open now for 5.64 GST. I'm gonna wait for my timer to cool all the way down before I open this one because it costs less. I will be doing a future episode all about mystery boxes very soon. So be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up to date on everything Stepn and learn about mystery boxes as well as much more. All right, the last thing we're going to be looking at here is sneaker enhancement. If we click the icon down below, again, it's going to bring up our sneakers, our gems. The screen is going to show you everything in your inventory, but you can see sneakers and it says sneakers, enhance, and shoe boxes. We're going to hit enhance and it's going to bring up this screen. So in order to enhance, you need 5 pairs of sneakers. So say I wanted to select these pairs of sneakers. There we go, I have 3. I need 2 more, but it's gonna burn through 5 pairs of sneakers as well as 360 GST and 40 GMT. So again, burning through GST here as well as GMT. You can see the theme here. You can do a lot only earning GST, but if you want to fully utilize everything within the Stepn ecosystem, you need to be earning both tokens. Very, very important that you are earning both GST and GMT. All right, so if we reference back to the Stepn white paper, we're going to see that there are many ways to burn GMT. So first way is when you are leveling up your shoes. So burn GMT to reach level 5, 10, 20, 29, and 30. So this pair of shoes, for example, is only level 28. So if I want to level up this pair of sneakers, it's going to cost me 29 GMT plus the 29 GST. So that is one way you are going to burn through GMT. Second way is anytime you are trying to level up your gems. So if we go to gems and I want to upgrade, as I talked about earlier, there will be a cost as well when you are upgrading. So the third way is burn GMT to mint all sneaker qualities. So anytime you want to mint a pair of sneakers, you're going to be burning GMT. And then number 4 is burn GMT to redistribute attribute points. So this is something I haven't shown you yet. So say that I want to redistribute some of my comfort points. In order to do that, I'm going to go to this screen, select the green plus point, and you can redistribute all the points that you want. You can see here that this is going to cost me 2 GMT. So GMT will be burned when you redistribute your attribute points. So keep that in mind. Fifth way is burn GMT to enhance a better quality sneaker. So as I talked about earlier, anytime you want to get an enhanced sneaker, you have to burn through 5 pairs of sneakers plus GMT. You also can enhance in-app mechanics. So number 1 is burn GMT to permanently increase GST daily earning cap. So if we look back here, you can see that my earning cap on this specific pair of sneakers is 300 for GST. So if I want to burn GMT, I can permanently increase my GST earning cap. So number 2 is burn GMT to permanently improve success rate of all gem upgrades. So if we look here at my gems and my upgrade, if you click on this yellow arrow pointing up, it's going to bring this screen up. You can see here that you can pay 2,000 GMT to boost your success rate when you are improving your gems. So very spendy, 2,000 GMT just to go up 1%. But that is another way that GMT is burned. Number 3 is burn GMT to permanently improve the chance to receive higher quality sneakers from opening a shoebox. So in our inventory, we're going to select sneakers, shoe boxes, and then click the icon. Same price, 2,000 GMT to upgrade by 1%. And then the 4th way to enhance in-app mechanics is burn GMT to permanently improve the chance to receive 2 sneakers from shoe minting. So if we again click mint on the bottom there, we can see here that we can again upgrade, same cost, 2,000 GMT. So very spendy to improve your chances. This one will give you a 5% increase for a double mint possibility.